What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with week 7 of the UBL. We're going against Aquarius, aka coach of the Chicago Strength Staff. You guys make sure to go check her out. She's somebody new that I've met. She's pretty freaking awesome. She's really helpful and very just cool to talk to. So you guys make sure to go check her out. She is undefeated right now. She's killing it in UBL. Hopefully we can hand her our first loss because we do kind of need to win out for the rest of the season to make playoffs. Otherwise it's going to be very rough. So we see Tornadoes. We see Mammo Swine. We do see the Magneton. So she brought both Eviolite okay. JIRACHI. She brings no Dhelmise or Druddigon, which is cool. She does bring Primarina. Magneton is there. And Type Null is there. So she brought two bulky boys. Relatively a team that Arctivish can handle, aside from T-Wave on JIRACHI and T-Wave on Type Null. But if I'm being completely honest, Zeraora looks kind of free to lead unless she is Scarf Mammo, which could be a thing that we could like literally like Zeraora is not a bad lead here. Like in my opinion, it's just very free unless she leads Mammo, which is another thing, but we can go into Tokiyami and we can scout for if it's banded or not. But I think that's a pretty free lead. I think, like, if I'm being completely honest, like everything aside from Mammo, literally we can hit it. So I'm down with that, super down with that. We're gonna go ahead and get Calx up right now because I have this thing, like I feel like Calx mess up when you leave him too open for too long, because like I've had the Calx do weird stuff in matches and it's cost me games before. So I'm just gonna I normally open it like as soon as the battle starts, just in case something happens, you know, something is weird. So we're gonna pull up Zeraora right now. I assume that's going to be the Mammo, which makes sense. Now this thing could easily be banded, it could be Choppel, it could be, I don't think she brings Scarf Mammo, but it could be Scarf. I'm gonna go ahead and go, it could, if it goes for knockoff, it's unfortunate. Like I don't want it to go for knockoff, but literally it probably would go for knockoff. Or she could pull a double and go on the Magneton potentially. Goes for Stealth Rock, okay, that's cool. So we know it's not like, well, we don't know. It could be like Scarf Mammo with leads and stuff. So if she switches up moves here, we could scout. Body Press also would be very free. She does go for knockoff now, which is super unfortunate. We are Shed Show. That was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna defog right here. We don't know if she's Magnapole Magneton. I kind of want to double. I do kind of want to double, but I don't know if it's worth it at this point. I think we just go for Body Press and get some damage off. She's gonna opt to get rocks up again. That's annoying. So at least we get damage on Mammo, and it puts it in range of close combat from Zera. And we see if it's Choppel or not. It is Choppleberry. Okay, cool. So it's not Scarf or Bandit or anything like that. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, that definitely puts it in range of close combat from Zera. It was Choppel. We just defog again. She could Icicle Crash me here as well. She probably goes into Magneton now. Which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. What we can do though is we can see if it is Magnapole. I assume it is though, the way she brought it in. But obviously we can double check. We can always double check. Yeah, okay, it's Magnapole. Unfortunate. So we can just go for Body Press right here. It is what it is, coach, but at least we go Zera and we get a free knockoff. So Thunderbolt's gonna come off. So Magneton KO Corviknight. Like there was nothing I could do right there, to be honest, because Mammo's just a threat and I don't want Zera to take damage for no reason. But now she's kind of in a tough spot. Not really though, because she could sack Mammo here and that'd be perfectly fine by me. So now we can just go for knockoff in case she wants to switch, because I could see her switching. But now we know it's Magnapole and it's not analytic, which helps us damage wise. Riz comes out, who's gonna be? It's gonna be JIRACHI. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that a lot. It's Colberberry. Okay, she brought all the berries. Okay, so Colbur. Now the question is, do I want to switch out? I don't think I really can. I think I just go for Plasma Fist right here, just to see how much damage we can do to this thing. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Well, that's defensive Jirachi if I've ever seen it. Gonna go for toxic. She does land. She does land. She's landing and she's getting crits. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. So we are poisoned, unfortunately. It's gonna be annoying. Sucks that we lost Corv though. What do we want to do here? Should I be overly aggressive and go out into Blacephalon? I could do that. Like, that wouldn't be a bad play. We can just get off a free knockoff. Oh, she didn't bring me Yanchao either, so Scarf Blacephalon kind of didn't have a purpose other than like speed creep and other scarfs. I could go Blacef right here because if she's defensive, maybe she has rocks, toxic, U-turn. I'm gonna just go Blacef. She could have like, I don't think she'd have Iron Head, or I don't even think she'd go for it right there, but if she did, we resist it. We'll see what she wants to do here. Goes for Wish. Okay, so she's Wish Jirachi. So toxic, Wish, probably like Protect. I kind of want to go for Flamethrower, but not really. Like Flamethrower hits everything else, like if the type no switching and Prim. But like I kind of just want to knock off here. She is Protect. I wish I wasn't Scarf though. I wish I wasn't Scarf. I thought she would for sure bring me Yanchao. Do I go for knock again is the question. She's Toxic, Protect, Wish, and probably like U-turn or something. So who should go on to here? Vinny is going to be Primarina. It's going to be this thing. Okay, cool. Perfect. Eviolite Gone, which helps us a lot. I honestly just go on to Elsa right here because this thing can't really hit us for much. I want to say. Type no. I don't think it can hit us for much, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We just go on to Elsa here. We can get Hail up, which is nice. She could U-turn, or she could T-wave right here. But either way, I want to get rocks up, which is helpful. Or I could get Veil up, one or the other. Goes for Shadow Claw. Okay, cool. We'll eat that perfectly fine. Is a crit again. Aquarius, can you just chill? Can you just chill? Can you just chill? Can you just chill, please? I think I like going for Stealth Rock better, because then I can chip things over time. But she doesn't have any removal aside from Tornadus if she is Defog. She go for a slow U-turn here to pivot out as well, which she does do, which is fine by me. So we are getting pretty chipped, but that's okay. She could go Mamo right here. And that would suck, if I'm being honest with you. And she does go Mamo. That does suck. Sucks a lot. Because we die. We do die. I could go for Veil. I just go for Veil. Okay, she does want to set up rocks. She does. Which sucks, because now we can't remove them. Sucks a lot. So at least we have Veil up. Cool. Can't really do anything. So I think we just Blizzard right here. It's so annoying that we lost Corpse so early. But like it was, at that point, like it was either leave up rocks or, I mean, I could have had U-turn, but between the stuff she had, I needed Brave Bird and Body Press to cover some things. Because now we can, she's gonna go for knockoff. She's gonna go for knockoff, yeah. Then knock off our Icy Rock. I'm gonna go for Blizzard. Should do a decent amount considering it's a Mamo, even though it does have thick bat. That's decent damage. So Hail is getting worn down a little bit. Which is a problem. Trying to think of what to do here. We can go out into Thickums to try so that way we can preserve hail, because we're wasting hail turns right now. Don't really want to waste hail turns. So we could just swap out right here. She could go Prim, like swap out into Prim. I could see that. But Zara is looking very nice for the end game. Not gonna lie. Between the moves that we have, looks like Zara can kind of clean up, especially Tornadus in the back. But we should be able to eat any hits, potentially, that she wants to throw out, because we do have the Veil up and we are a Clef. So that's nice. Gonna opt to Earthquake here. Should be able to eat this perfectly fine. So it does a decent amount of damage. And I think we just go for a Moonblast right here. Because why not? Sex Zero is toxic though, and we have rocks on our side. So it's looking a little rough. But we just go for Moonblast right here. Our defensive mons are getting kind of, so that's really unfortunate. Like really, really unfortunate. But I kind of wish I had Light Clay so that way Veil would stay up a little bit longer. Because I think we only have 2 turns left, I'm pretty sure. We'll see what she wants to do here. I hope she's just thinking it's not land. I really hope she's just thinking a lot. Because land has been very iffy these past couple of games. If you like last week, it was iffy because of some DCs that happened between me and D-Ray. She's just gonna opt to EQ again. I said E-Quake. Yeah. Damage. Should be able to kill right here. So, yeah, cool. So Fable. KO Mamoswine. So that's nice. We know that JIRACHI's more a defensive set, which is kind of helpful. Based on the damage we saw. So it's like not I think it's we haven't seen the 4th move, I don't think, but I think it's U-turn maybe. But it's Protect Wish, Toxic, I assume U-turn. Or it could be like single stab like Psychic or Iron Head potentially. Which kind of helps because now Clef isn't too scared of JIRACHI, so we can kind of use Clef as a switch in for JIRACHI if need be. She could go Torn right here. She could even go Primarina. I don't know if she could go Magneton, but I don't think she kills us. Riz comes out. It's going to be JIRACHI. So I guess we'll see what this thing wants to do. I'm just going to softball it up. She is mono Iron Head, okay. Unfortunate. Don't flinch me, please. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Orville wears off too. Yeah, we just have to let this thing go down. She didn't flinch me right there. We would have been in a kind of a very good spot. Sucks. So she is Iron Head. So JIRACHI KO Fable, which is unfortunate. I was gonna stop. What can we do here? What can we do? What can we do? We can go Blacephalon. I just wish I wish I was heavy duty boots, dude. Like right here, it would have been. I was fearing like Scarf, whatchamacallit, Mienshao. Irrational. If I have boots right here, like we would just be able to click buttons. Trying to think. Cause what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? If we go into Elsa now, we do lose her because Iron Head will kill. But I think we go for it now so that way we can chip things down enough for Zara to win in the end game. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. I think that would be our, because like if we could chip stuff down, be helpful. We know this thing's toxic and it's not T-Wave. So I'm just gonna go for Earth Power to get as much damage off as possible. Because does she wish here? I don't think so. I'm just Earth Power. I think she goes for the kill. I don't think she has reason to wish or anything. Or she just Iron. Yeah, I think she just Iron Heads us. Yeah. Alright, so JIRACHI KO Auroras. So this is what we have to do. We chose on our end game. I think that was the best case scenario, because if we go Blacephalon right, it's just a matter of like, because we're not heavy duty boots. We're not heavy duty boots now either. We're Life Orb. You just go for fishes. Arctivish to a Jirachi. We know that it's not scarf, nothing, no item. Jirachi. Wish. Lefties. Max HP. Hail. Doing a decent amount. We know she's defensive. Not in range, depending on like what her gonna protect. Makes sense. Makes sense. If I went for Veil right there, we kind of be lit. She's gonna waste the hail turn. It's unfortunate. But she's not lefties. Now she put herself in range. So that's cool. Unless she's like max. I didn't look at the damage that Plasma Fist did, but it looks like she is max, most likely. We'll see. We'll see. She did. That was smart of her to waste a turn of hail, though. We'll see what she wants to do right here. Because depending on what she does here, she could waste all of our turns with hail. Like if she lives and she gets a wish off, then she can protect the next turn. And that'd be on fort, but it is what it is. So she's gonna withdraw right here. Who she got into? Jules. Gonna be torn. This should just bop it, I think. Alright, cool. Arctivish picks up a KO. Very nice. So Arctivish KO Tornadus. So that's cool. So I guess she's gonna repeatedly like protect, which makes sense. But I guess if she's gonna do that, right? I have no reason not to just get a Veil up. She's just gonna protect. Like that's what she's gonna do here to waste another turn. Like that 100%, right? I feel like that's what she does. So I'm gonna get a Veil up. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. So at least we have Veil. That's cool. Also damage. Helps with damage. We're gonna fish this run. It's our only play. It's the only button we click. She could be scummy and get double protect, which would be very annoying if she does that. She's gonna withdraw. Okay. Who's she going to? Cooper. This thing should go down. Should go down. I want to say. Like it 100% should. Boop. Cool. Arctivish. KO Magneton. Hail's gonna stop. Unfortunate. Wish I could D-Max get Hail back up. We did lose Auroras though. But we contributed. Like that had to be the end game, I felt. And like now we have Primarina type null. Riz comes out. Now we're not faster. We're not doing much to this thing, to be honest. This thing kind of walls us now. I think we just go for fishes again. Smart on her part. This thing is very annoying. It's decent damage. I'm just gonna fish this run again. Yeah, because I don't know what else to do here. Jirachi set's very annoying. Because she's just gonna wish up, protect, blah blah blah. But it's a lot of worse, we still had a way. But I mean, we just have to get rid of type null is honestly what we have to do. That's all we have to do. So she's just gonna keep wish passing. Because once type null is gone, our veil wore off. But once type null is gone, we can freely like just fire off shadow balls. All right, we don't get a flinch that time. I would have not liked to have gotten flinched on Clef. We're gonna live on one. We're gonna live on one. We're going to Vicious Run again. So nobody gets to kill. Arctivish dies to Life Orb. So what do we do here? We can go Blacephalon. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a close one. She might pull it off. She might win. I just go for Flamethrower though. I'm gonna protect. That was heavy duty boots right here, dude. Oh my gosh. Now she goes Prim. But her go-to, I don't think she goes Prim. I think she goes type null, right? Or does she go Prim? I think I have to bank off her going Prim. I think. I don't know, this is actually a rough one. I think she switches out though right here and goes Prim. That makes the most sense because then like she knows I can't go for Shadow Ball. Or does she go for Toxic? Because that would kind of... I think she goes Prim. Right? Nope. She doesn't go Prim. She goes this thing. Takes rocks damage. Cool. So 0 aura to a type null. Defensive pivot. Max HP. Close combat. It has no Eviolite. Close combat should be in range unless it's not... I think it's the death. Just go for close combat. I wish I was Boots Blacephalon. So I'm gonna draw. I really wish I was Boots Blacephalon. If I was Boots Blacephalon, I think we'd be like golden right now. But I can't beat this JIRACHI. It's like I can't. If I was Boots Blacephalon, it'd be a different story. I have to swap out here. I think we're just gonna go to Blacef. I just need more damage on JIRACHI. I was Boots Blacef. Or if I was Calm Mind Blacef right here. Like Boots Calm Mind. Oh my gosh. Boots Calm Mind would have just like, or sub Calm Mind. I'd be looking really good. I'd be looking so good. I'd be looking so good. I'd be looking uber good. I'd be looking so very good. So we go for Flamethrower right here. Gonna withdraw this time as well. Goes out into this thing again. Rocks chip. Let's see how much it does because it's gonna be Spadef, but it doesn't have the Eviolite, so maybe it might be a 2-shot. Yeah, it is a 2-shot. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. But she's gonna sack this thing and then she's gonna go into Prim. Which is annoying. So Blacephalon gets a kill. But I think she has it. Blacephalon KOs whatchamacallit. What's your name? What's your name? I can't remember what his name is. What's this mod's name? What's your name? Type no. So just go down into this, right? Now the question is, is it even worth trying to switch out? Because like I can't beat JIRACHI without this thing. I can't. It's not possible. Cause I lose here because this thing goes down. But either way, like if it's Prim, that's like Specs Prim. Like to my Zera, I would die anyways. I feel like I would die anyways. I just have to go for flamethrower. I think I have to. I think I lose either way. I have to like hope she misses like and get like a crit flamethrower, like 2 crit flamethrowers. That'd be cool. Mr. Hydro Pump. She just called. Yeah, so we lose right here. Depending on what she wants to do, it could very well be probably a 2-0. Primarina. KO Blacephalon. Oh, if I was Calm Mind right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But losing Clef early, that's the part that sucked. And losing Corv, that also sucked. Plasma Fist. Maybe we can get like Crit City, baby. Aqua Jet, nice little chip. It's gonna be a 1-0, which kind of helps us. Unfortunately, our record is not the best. This should still, I think it still kills. Hopefully. Please. Zera. Just bop it. Yeah, okay, cool. Zera, Aura, KO, Primarina. And then I think JIRACHI, KO, Zera, Aura. Unfortunate, it's a close one. Very close one. She did good at stalling my things of hail. I just didn't see any way to like preserve Auroras though. At least Arctivish broke down her team a lot, which I said was the game plan. But we're just gonna Plasma Fist, go for our strongest move. Hopefully, like we can get a 2 Mega Crits. Gonna opt to protect. Gonna opt to protect. But the JIRACHI was a smart bring on her part. The defensive one, that's pretty solid. Very solid. But if I was like Boots Blacephalon with Calm Mind, oh my lord. I think we kind of would have had some fun. Maybe. I did a lot of damage. I did no damage, I just kidding. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose 1-0. So it is what it is. I mean, it helps us because differential wise we only lost 1, but record wise I would have liked to have been 4-3. She is 7-0 now, so congratulations to Aquarius. What could I have done better? I don't know if I could have done anything better, because I mean, maybe I could have played the Mamo better. Not been stingy about rocks, because rocks ended up staying up regardless. But I don't know. Hindsight's always 2020. I'll have to look back and see what I could have done differently. But the Magneton was just a problem with Corv, and once I lost my Shed Shell, it was kind of problematic that we couldn't switch out anymore. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wish we had more hail turns for sure, because like at that point she had nothing for Arctivish, because Arctivish was going crazy. But she did a good job, smart at wasting my hail turns. That's all I can say about that. I think that's, maybe I didn't have the Sacrifice there. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I could have played with stuff, I guess, more, because then I could have got Rock Chip, Flamethrower repeatedly, and then went into Auroras that turn. I feel like it doesn't change anything, because then she only loses Aurora. She loses Type Null, but then she still has to waste my turns going for like all the moves and stuff. So I don't think it made any sense, if I'm being honest. I think. So I think she had it regardless, because of the way her JIRACHI set was in the end game, because of the hail stuff. I think. But I'm gonna stop rambling right here. Make sure to go check her out. Also, make sure to leave a like and sub down below if you are new. And if you did like the video, but without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.